I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell?
I didn't mean to mean it like that.
Jesus.
Well,
Oh my God.
Please step away immediately.
Stunning! Right-o!
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
At 10 o'clock, you must be down.
Shit.
Don't know how long, but brush up. Quarter to 10, down.
We're life for noise. Pop a joy. I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't.
Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby.
Oh, look who sits up now.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? Police force seems to be out in... force. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. That was a bit naughty of me, wasn't it? Brilliant. Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed.
There he is! Get him, lads!
There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremi whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future. That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 will be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And will also have pills that replace food, so you'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now, the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have typewriters that type the words for you as you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favorite records along when you go for a spin in your flying car. And of course, we'll always have our joy. We couldn't do without that, could we? It won't change a bit. It's perfect, just the way it is.
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gassed up? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Just want to make you feel better.
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn Mottling crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they? This could be useful. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. See what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
a breeze. I need a bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy. Got you. Down. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Do we really have to do this?
Bringing me down!
Why are we doing this to each other? I should wrap that up. How am I ever going to get that out of my clothes? Bloody hell, I'm bleeding. Feeling a bit dizzy.
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Oh, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I can't remember his face.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
You won't get away. Stop bringing me down!
I'm getting old. Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. I can't keep doing this.
Sorry, sir. Quarantine. No one can go through.
I sort of need to get into the building.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a minute. But whilst I have the responsibility, I do not have the authority, if you grasp my predicament. It's those doctors at the Wellington Health. They've locked down the whole bloody district.
I suppose I should just go visit the Wellington Health then?
Well, if you can go talk some sense to them, you'd be the hero of the parade, I imagine, sir. Everybody knows the plague's not real.
But I also suspect that the only way to lift this stupid quarantine is somewhere in the Wellington Health building.
Downers at the bottom of the sea. Not enough downers.
We'll laugh about this later.
What's the difference between a downer and a trampoline? You take off your shoes before you jump on a trampoline.
Mrs. Jemima Hughes of Coronation Avenue.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague. The police force seems to be out in... force.
That's wonderful. Very good. You see, they both drowned. And here's another one. How do you save a drowning downer? Who cares? How do you save a drowning downer? Answer, who cares?
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh dear. I've forgotten about the headmistresses. I suppose I could just sneak past her via that alley. There must be some way to put her to bed for a bit. Otherwise, how do they get close to her for maintenance and such? The fog seems... I wonder if she's powered from in here. Ha! Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking... in quarantine.
drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
That's a real knot. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Happiness is a...
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd. Just looking.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
What are you doing there?
high in the sky. Knock, knock! It's a wolf today. Not a very good imitation of Red Riding Hood's voice. Who's there? Asked Little Red Riding Hood's mother. It's the Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah, I'm hoarse and out of breath. I've been running away from the wolves into the forest.
Someone there. Hey! What are you doing there? Where did you go?
That's the one what done it. Right. No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
That's the last time you do that around here! Black dog! Bloody hell! Put that down! I won't have it! That's the one!
Sorry.
Oi! You don't belong there! I love a game of hide and seek. You're only making it harder on yourself. Ah!
Right!
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
Oh, of course. The quarantine floor is under quarantine. I sort of doubt Dr. Milton is going to give me a key card. Maybe there's one in his office.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Peculiar. Normally lesions in the Broca's area would result in aphasia. But we're not dealing with aphasia, are we?
Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
What have you got?
Positive she'd figured it all out.
I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms and chemicals and created mutant spores?
You know, Captain, I'm still a bit foggy about this. Did the Bad Batch mutate some mushrooms or something? Okay. Did you read the report?
It's an opportunistic infection, a sort of fungal encephalitis. The spores have always been around. Didn't bother anyone till the Bad Batch knocked out our citizens' immune systems.
So, what are we doing about it?
It'll burn itself out as soon as the Bad Batch runs out. It's not actually contagious as long as you're not bitten. Fortunately, we've got them all safely quarantined on Hudson. Obviously, we still had to take her in for observation. Can't have newspapers publishing inflammatory.
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol
So that was rather
and not ethyl alcohol,
disappointingly
and consequently do not go
However,
well with
our
tonic
next
water and
electrode
ice.
proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English. We even had a linguist ready to translate. But we obtained a very odd result. I'll just use a bit of juice here.
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton for a key card.
Now, Dr. Hardy, why do you keep your key cards?
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has...
The key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please communicate this to Sophia Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. All right, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Bloody hell!
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's
It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Framistat.
Talk in the dark under your smile. Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is try. 'Cause when we were young, what's that? We started. A bit of assistance, if you please. Let's try a stranger on for a while. Something could change for a brand new smile. Hide all the raindrops under your tongue. They're only tears.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. He's got the madness, hasn't he?
I won't have it!
save a bit for the next minute.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
Corker of a day.
Right as rain, right as rain.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the end. So come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. I do hope you had a lovely night's sleep and left all the troubles of the day.
I suppose it would be lovely to visit the old broadcast tower, but I do sort of need to get the hell out of Wellington Wells. I've got to go down.
Better. Now, we all forget things from time to time. So don't forget the most important thing. Did you leave the stove on? Did you remember to shave? Did you wash your hands? Did you brush your teeth? I hope you did all these things, but they're not the most important thing. And that is, as we all know, did you take your joy today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet. So, let's take a look at today's schedule. What's going on in the village of Hamlin? Well, selling and buying, of course, and wandering hither and thither, and marketing and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today we'll once again all gather round the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. So, I wish I could join you good people. Actually, I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will, just like every day. I'll be your Simon.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
I haven't the foggiest. But I'll tell you, it was the best meal I've had in days.
I'd imagine.
Sandwich wasn't bad either.
Sandwich wasn't bad either. You're a wit.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers. The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the can't go that way, can I? Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? I think I want to breathe in those fumes. Looks like I wasn't the first one here. Oh shit. Prudence. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Please don't make a fuss. I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. Sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Look at that one. It's almost in the shape of a camel. Oh God, it's the rock.
Hello. Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh. We're life for noise. Papa Joy. Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
I've got it! What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
I can't keep taking joy like this.
Put a damper on you! Right! Stop moving around! Top dog! Ow! Get at me!
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone? Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
You know where I'm going on holiday? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
No! Please, Arthur! No, get up!
Mr.
Please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you.
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not, and I put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'd best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we've all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds. Just a minute. I'm out of blackberry spud. Come back later.
I need it now.
Sorry, I don't have any now.
I'm honored to know you.
What the hell was that? He's not gonna go away until I answer the goddamn door, is he?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud. Oh no.
She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you? Oh, and of course there's the blower. Brilliant. They all want Blackberry Joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. I hope Gwen's alright. Fuck in a bucket. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore. Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water. Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape? I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there? Would you come to the front door, please?
Constable! Whatever brings you here?
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye. Wipe up time. That's a good girl. Oh, you can't be serious.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking. No. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction. No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fuck it. I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, Baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything. Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.
What's the rush?
Please have tinned milk, Lionel. Please.
Your fancy?
Down up.
How did I live through that?